Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Saturday morning. It's January 11th, and it is 7:43 in the a.m. I've been up for 3 hours, and this is only my second video. I haven't read any devotionals. You know, for me, I'm just wasting time, and that's a problem for me. I like to keep busy. Let me just get into why I entitled this video, Please Release Me, Let Me Go. Um, I've been doing this level of, I want to say, ministry since COVID. I wanted to just kind of reach out and let people know they're not alone, because COVID was murder on everybody's mental health, the isolation, and, you know, I want to say the forced togetherness with family. Sometimes we just need a break from people, seriously. But that, man, who would have thought that in this day and time that we would have a pandemic that was, I want to say, on equal level with, what was that fever in Gone with the Wind, Yellow Jack, you know, that we would have a pandemic like malaria or polio or, the flu took people out way back when, and it still does, but we've minimized the risk of it. That COVID really did us in. We lost any kind of social skills that we had because we use this medium too much, and we walk around with cell phones in our hands. And again, we lose the subtle nuances of social connections and contacts. But I've entitled this, Please Release Me, Let Me Go, because of Christian nationalists and fundamentalists. I need to be clear on that. Christian nationalists and fundamentalists. If you identify with either one of those factions, please, 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 I'm asking you nicely, if you come across one of my videos, move on. Seriously, you don't have to comment. Because I've shared, I'm keeping this a safe space. And my idea of ministry incorporates radical inclusion in that everybody is welcomed. We have this new saying that's popping up. We listen, but we do not judge. And I'm big on the conversation of listening these days. I listen, but I also listen to hear Christ. I listen to have conversation. But my listening does not require me to stay silent when somebody is out of pocket or off the chain or whatever phrase that they're using these days. I listen also for my enlightenment, and I listen to provide education and at times correction, chastisement, if you will. And more people need to do that. But learn how to do it in love, Not Bible beat people based on what you understand the gospel to be. You know, the thing that irritates me was when people say, God told me to tell you. And it's like, God talks directly to me, you know. Oh, I don't know who needs to hear this. You absolutely do. But you're putting out a global message for fear of offending somebody. You know, this roundabout speech. The gospel doesn't need a defense. The gospel stands on its own. It's our character defects that we get defensive about. It's our shortcomings that we get defensive about. It's our misinterpretations that we get defensive about. So, that being said, just know I'm going to say something that's going to irritate people because I am radically inclusive. Just know I'm going to say something that's going to really irk you because I believe that God is for everybody. You know, I've had people tell me God is not real based on their interactions with folks who want to cite scripture but don't want to live scripture. You know, God is punitive based on people who don't know how to apologize, you know, with sincerity, based on people who don't know how to demonstrate Christ's love. I forgive you and I forget. You know, we say we forgive and then we turn people off. You know, I forgive you, but you don't have access to me. Now, if you believe God protects you, if you believe God covers you, where's your discernment in acknowledging, hey, that it was wrong done? Hey, this person may be repentant or may not. But my discernment is in what did the wrong teach me? Oh, I got to cut you completely off. You need love just like I need love. We need to think about the messages that we send, you know. And you've heard me apologize. You've heard me talk about my shortcomings. You know, I'm not walking around like I'm all that. And we need to stop. We all make this work. Every last one of us. And like I said, I'm going into 2025. I'm marching into 2025. And I'm claiming and proclaiming the kingdom. Let's keep this 100, y'all. Let's do this on the up and up. Let's speak real to one another. But again, showing empathy, showing compassion, and showing love. Correction seems like judgment to people who are still stuck in their stuff.